$4 trillion mark right now here. We are seeing stellar listings come in as far as the IPO space is concerned. The all cylinders firing as far as the secondary markets are also concerned. How is the market setup really looking like to you, and where are we headed?
Good afternoon, Sakshi. While we continue to celebrate, I think, newer levels, newer heights, newer values, let's also understand the clarity that between yesterday and today, the fundamentals have remained by and large same. Nothing has changed. What has possibly changed is the realization that some of the global index funds would start putting their money into Indian markets, and that is to the tune of around $3.6 billion. If that kind of money starts coming into the market, which in all likelihood will chase some of the index stocks, that's where you are seeing the effect on the index stocks. And that's where I think probably the index stocks have started rallying now, which was not the case earlier in the yesterday or day before yesterday. The second most important aspect is the Adani stocks, which have not been participating, have started participating into this particular upside. So as a result of which, I think that has also added to the contribution to index. And last but not least, I think most of the investors, traders, and actually I think given the down rating to banks and NBFCs. And that's where probably I think you realize that I think the down rating given to banks and NBFCs was probably unwarranted, because I think the banks and NBFCs are likely to do well and continue to do well in going forward periods. So all in all, put together, when you summarize, I think these constituents, you find that I think the market is possibly remaining steady and is rallying largely also because of the fact that the liquidity is supporting the fundamentals. The fundamentals have remained strong. Liquidity was up till now circumspect, and today I think the liquidity is supporting the fundamentals. So the rally in the market above $4 trillion, for which we all deserve congratulations.
What would you buy afresh as the Nifty has hit the 20,000 mark again? Of course, there have been discussions a lot about the valuations, especially in the mid and the small cap space as well. Talk to us about, where exactly would you be putting in fresh money now in this market?
Yeah, so good afternoon. So as far as fresh trades and short-term bets are concerned, fresh breakouts have been witnessed in the bank nifty, and some of the sectors like IT sector is continuously participating. So I see some opportunities building in private sector banks, and especially stock like ICICI Bank. So basically what has happened is we have seen an inverted head and shoulder pattern breakout on the daily chart of bank nifty, which is a fresh breakout. So in the month of November, Bank Nifty previously underperformed and now started performing with the market. So there is a clear-cut breakouts on the charts, and we can expect large-cap private sector bank stocks to perform well in the coming sessions. So there is a opportunity in trading side in the private banks, as well as in some IT stocks. So IT stocks are looking extremely strong. So stocks like ICICI Bank can perform, and mid-cap IT stocks like Decodes and Birlasoft can perform. So there are a lot of opportunities in infrastructure sector. We have seen some fresh breakout coming in Larsen and Toubro. So there was a running correction in some stocks in large cap, but now they're resuming their primary uptrend. So stocks like ICICI Bank, Decodes, then Larsen and Toubro, Birlasoft, these stocks are looking extremely good on the charts and can be looked at for the short-term bets.